MDL. Yeah, I mean,
crit sanking, it's just
it's like a little greedy.
The
lanes are going to be a little weird for EG, but can Secret punish it is the question.
Ooh,
they want to try. This to me is a we see you. Puppey wants to go, he gets the bash. YapzOr's in position, but mid one didn't like the look of that side. He backed off, meanwhile in the top lane, Zai committing and will find Khezu. That's the first blood. Yep. He was farming, but he quickly leaves the lane, and that is the Spirit Breaker moving with the Ion Shell on him, but not to be happening this time. The tower playing defensively does get charged, but Zai's already ready to cut this off. Gets the 2-hero burrow, kills off Puppey, punishes him for his insolence. And mid one has to back away, so they commit both cores to this rotation. They're two beefy carries, and they might lose one of them here. Mid one and Viz, do they have protection?
No, they don't.
Doesn't look like it, but slight crack of an opening, and they just can't seem to do it. And in fact, they might not get one now, as EG are showing signs of a 5-man rotation towards the top lane. The warding has been impeccable. I mean, you mentioned the one ward bottom. They might be able to get SumaiL here, though. This could be huge. He's a bit isolated from his team. The lone cow could be punished. Charging for Puppey, gets the bash. Needs a little bit more. Kunkka coming in with the torrent as well, trying to lock him down. They need that shaker. He walks back in. He gets up the echo. He gets up the totem. He's going to kill mid one. Oh, not good. Not good for Secret. Stays alive. SumaiL. The cojones on this one. That is painful, Lumi.
Dude, the man up. Like, he knew he was going to die if he tries to run anyway, so I'm going to get something done.
You don't pick Clinks and Weaver as your cores, and Spirit Breaker go with the Darkseer to not have kills, but finally he'll get one. Universe taken down top.
Yep. Down, the charge is going to get cancelled. I think that was a miscommunication from Secret.
Puppey was charging, and now the Blink Dagger reveal. Echo comes in, but that Clink's pretty tanky. Not the easiest takedown, and will be alive. YapzOr there to break the lasso. Nicely played, and now trying to run away. The charge through. Puppey pile drives crit back. Just leave my pesky bone Fletcher away, he says. But no, Spirit Breaker going to go down here. As SumaiL comes in for round two. Fissure's there. It traps in mid one, almost but not completely. He squirms away. Clinks has been losing weight. What little he has left. And now Zai low in the river, but EG only losing the bat as a trade for the Spirit Breaker. That was
approaching to level 15. Top gank.
Look at mid one. Starting MP here. So there's a top gank.
Yep.
Will take down Puppey. Constantly trying to deal with this Batrider, and his persistence pays off. Gets the kill. That might be the mid tower.
No shapeshift this time.
SumaiL does not have Echo yet. He's going to try to start with an Enchant Totem. Fissure comes through, hits the Darkseer. That's not the target he wants. Now the Enchant Totem back on the Spirit Breaker, but I think the jig is up, and SumaiL wants to get the hell out of dodge. Still, though, tanking some Searing Arrows, dropping low. He's still extremely durable, but pulled back into the vacuum. The boat, the pain for EG as they lose two critical teamfight heroes.
That is the one aware of the situation.
But doesn't matter. MP's going to get onto him. No teleport scroll on Zai. This could be trouble even without the Spirit Breaker actually connecting. One Searing Arrow, almost half his health down. MP wants to chase. He's committing for this. It's going to take a couple volleys of auto attacks to get the job done. He time lapses out. Not quite in time. Meanwhile, and now MP in danger. He's on the run.
Yeah, Spirit Breaker charged through an entirety of EG, so he just died, and now they're going to try to cut down EG. What a fissure block! Traps MP in. Zakuchi's down, no time lapse, and he's going to get burned down. Vacuum pull, torn, huge Echo Slam to take down the Weaver. The bolt's going to come in. They will take down Arteezy as a trade. Can they get a little bit more? YapzOr getting in position here for more X.
Look for the X.
Glimmers himself, finds the X here on SumaiL, and will connect the torrent.
Universe does have Black Hole along with the Blink. Secret got to be careful not to group up. YapzOr sitting back, wants to interrupt, and it is just in time. He is able to do so now. Jumping forward, Puppey commits onto SumaiL. SumaiL's in trouble being overrun. EG's position has been completely compromised. 3 down.
Wait, how did that Black Hole? How did that Black Hole cancel?
I believe it was YapzOr just quickly.
No, he didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think he saw YapzOr. Was like
EG trying to calm down here, reset for the next fight. But the vision is starting to become a problem for them, as constantly Secret know when EG are off in the jungle farming, and the Creed is being punished. Charging for Puppey, looks for the lockdown, trying to cage the wolf, pumping in the Searing Arrow damage. Mid one scores the kill. Secret safe, they tuck back behind their tier 2s.
They go for the Roche now, but Lycan has a wolf in it. Arteezy on point here with his micro.
This is why in bygone days, teams always bought a gem,
And EG immediately smoke up. Puppey breaks the smoke though. Here we go.
Dies in first. He gets the burrow. It's only on one, and not really the easiest target to take down with Khezu having the mech, having the pipe, and the arrows come blazing in, taking out Zai quickly. Arteezy tries to man fight, but that's not going to happen until Universe is there. The X was already committed. The vacuum though is there to cancel the black hole, and now Secret are on the warpath. They're going to turn for crit. They look to bring him down. Big commitment from SumaiL. The totem will end MP. Still though, mid one stays alive. A 3 for 2, and it's with all the ults expended. They might lose SumaiL.
Oh.
2 more auto techs. YapzOr.
He's not
giving up the ghost yet. On the chase, he didn't quite get it off in time.
He had a vision. He had a ward. I'm not sure what happened there.
I think he was mid-cast animation.
Yeah,
and he just blinked out of time. So it was truly a game of seconds there. Being charged by Puppey, he might not actually be able to TP out. It looks like he's in a lot of trouble as the sentry gets deployed. They're going to nether strike him back. YapzOr still in position. The damage is not the best from these two, but they slowly work the Scorpion down. He burrows again in the tree. Meanwhile, in the river, the real fight breaking out as they've tried to get the power play going here. EG, though, still losing their Nick, but pretty early in the fight. Big commitment already. They dive MP. He scurries away. The Wolf's time is being wasted, and his ult's about to end as Puppey sees opportunity. Charging in, gets denied by the Fissure, but mid one with the cleanup. You know, EG are like, we have this 4v3 in the river, let's go fight, but Secret,
right? Because if you don't kill the Darkseer, then he just mechs and pipes with the rest of the team, so it's...
You mentioned the Necrobook. We haven't really had a whole lot of time to breathe the last couple minutes, but I wanted to get your thoughts because the build nowadays for most Legged players is mid one tries to set up the outside. Might be able to quickly kill off the stand. He is on the chase. The charge comes through. The burrow strike committed. So no way to interrupt this. They're going to pull him back with the X. The torrent marks his demise. But yeah, this Necrobook build has really fallen off in popularity. It's also armor can be extra brutal. If you're running in and they're just hitting you with a Deso, a medallion, you're melting probably. But
X.
On the flip side, the Necrobook minions also seem to be getting crushed. Yep. Link's just happy to see those up.
YapzOr has been missing a lot of his X-Bolt combo, and now
he has a BKB though. They've got it completely changed on him. The vacuum interrupts, and now mid one can turn if he needs to. Zai's low, the swarm hits him, and now Universe comes in. Decent two-hero black hole. YapzOr doesn't have a whole lot to deal with this, but the Clinks is just dishing out damage into it. Still though, the team's getting overrun. Still is not BKB. Mid one's now lassoed and controlled. BKB finally comes out, but it only marks his tomb. Now YapzOr on the run. Oh, Secret not respecting the EG combo. They're going to lose a fourth as the Kunkka gets picked off to climactically end the fight.
Yeah, Clinks got pushed away, and he didn't activate his early BKB. It made sense there because even if he activated BKB and went in a fight, Universe as it's going, then you put the shades on.
They're going to try to start the fight on Puppey here. Fissure comes in from SumaiL. The Yule Scepter to interrupt this chain of initiation. Now the Enchant Totem comes through, but they get scared and they back away as the Black Hole's committed, but it's on a BKB. Clinks, he's not taking too much damage. They can look to turn this, chunking down Universe. Mid one gets his vengeance, now turning on the Batrider as well. He pressed his BKB, and Secret will deny EG here. Zai comes in late, and he'll likely be the third down if YapzOr can get him, but he doesn't have the mana. It's Puppey charging through, connects on two. Also finding SumaiL in addition to Zai. They'd love to grab additional kills, but even more than that, they would love to take this Roche. So you can see they all frantically
back into the fight. Unfortunately, the rest of his team was on the high ground, so they could not take advantage of the fact that he was chain stunning essentially half the team by himself.
EG are going to tap the Shrine, try and stay in fighting shape. They now make their move, jumping onto mid one. They want to crack him and break that Aegis early, and he will lose it. He was compromised up on the high ground. Really could have sat farther back.
Double dust flying out. They're going to try. The boat's going to rescue them, but Burrow Strike from Zai is available. They want him, and they are going to get him, lasso him back, and that is going to be killed through Aegis. And now EG, one of the best chasing teams with the Lycan, they will take down Puppey as well. That is a dieback. My man, mid one, why was he like, he was next to the melee racks trying to hit people.
All right, well, he does actually have buyback, but yeah, that is a double death. I'm not really sure. I think just a bit over-eager. They didn't need to kill heroes. Cool about this initiation. They don't them currently. And now in comes the Fissure to start the fight. Follow up onto the Darkseer. The Echo, they commit. They hole as well, and running into it is the Spirit Breaker who can interrupt it. Universe gets off a Butte, and the Black Hole overwhelms. Now 4 have fallen. A complete rout of Secret.
And now they have enough damage to kill through the Darkseer. No pipe activation, no grief activation. They just changed them completely from 100 to 0. And it's EG going the other way.
go on to lose this game. They're going to be kicking themselves. Missed opportunities. Tries to bait something out. Little X shenanigans for him. Now SumaiL confidently lumbering up with the Shibas. Echo initiation. He gets the party started. Zai's there to follow up. Look for the hole. He's got to find It's 3. Universe, you monster! How could you? Puppey and all his monitors are in shambles. Secret on the run, completely overwhelmed.
He didn't get the Clinks, and he was taking quite a bit of damage, but his teams backed him up. They had a disarm, they had a Yules. Clinks did not do any damage in that team fight. And with a big win, EG goes straight for the Rax's backdoor protection, be damned. They don't care, they're gonna run it over. They could go for the GG if they want. They're gonna go for the safe triple lane of Rax, or just a second lane of Rax. And this is an EG victory any way that you toss it.
Stable, patient, and deadly late game.
Out and counter. We were talking about how EG was playing very well with rotation. They're going to go right into Crit. Crit has himself Yules.
Black Hole is ready again, though. The combo's available. They got to be careful about this. Puppey wants to back away, but the vote comes crashing in. What will it accomplish? Really nothing. It's a bit of a fail boat as EG just popped their BKBs and rained down pain. Applause for Zai patting himself on the back. And EG hot on the chase. Secret give up. They throw in the towel. Another loss for them, and a crucial one here. If they lose this game too, they are guaranteed to be no better. And they have to then 2-0 Liquid as well as Fnatic.